The next reason why you need to have incredible bookkeeping is cash flow management. You want to know how much cash is in my account right now? What bills do I have outstanding? What invoices might be paid and income coming into my account? I don't want to overdraw my account and I don't want to be cash poor. I want to make sure that I'm balancing. And sometimes that can be difficult, but it's pretty easy for you to make sure that you're entering. Hello, Empower Nation. Welcome to Empower Her Money podcast. I'm your host, Angela Duncan, speaker, best-selling author, serial entrepreneur, and we talk all things money and business. I'm going to do a couple-part series here, and we're going to talk about bookkeeping as we head into the end of the year. Our company is focusing on expanding. Our bookkeeping clients would love to talk to you to see how we can help better your books, help review your books with you. Head over to empowerhermoney.com for more details and set up a call with our team today. So we're going to talk about some of the most important reasons why your company should be looking at their bookkeeping and have an incredible system in place for your numbers, not only for yourself, for your bookkeeper, your CPA, but also to really focus on how to grow your company. So I've jotted down some notes here I want to go over in a couple part series, and we'll go ahead and get started. First, why is bookkeeping the backbone of your business? Well, it's the foundation. It's where all of your income, all of your expenses, whether or not you're profitable, determining what parts of your business are profitable, perhaps or not, where you should be expanding, spending more money, and keeping those marketing dollars that you're spending accountable as well. It's extremely important for you to be able to track that, to look at it monthly, because, if you're working in your business and you're not knowing if you're profitable at the end of the month, then perhaps running a business isn't for you. Now, I know that might be a harsh reality, but I've seen that from many people that they are better suited to join a company, to utilize their skills and grow a company versus being the leader of the company, because it is a very difficult decision and role to have. Some common bookkeeping mistakes that are costing you money. Let's go over a couple here. So, when you're managing your books, one of the things that you might have an error is mismatching categories, not putting categories or not putting expenses and income in the correct category, so that when your CPA or your tax strategist is doing your tax return at the end of the year, then not understanding fully what your business is working with is extremely important for you to make sure that those categories are correct. Another mistake that I see often is not reconciling your account every month. So I use QuickBooks exclusively with my clients. They are required to use QuickBooks. And there's a function called reconciliation where we're going in, entering the end of month bank balance, making sure that it matches with QuickBooks and that we did not miss any income, expenses, or anything else that might be relevant to the account. So it's really important for you to have that correct information so that when you are filing for your taxes, that you are providing accurate information to the IRS, because God knows we do not want to be audited, right? The purpose of keeping extremely clean and accurate books is for the business, but also so that the IRS knows that we are paying our fair taxes, but also utilizing the IRS tax codes that are available to us as business owners. The next reason why you need to have incredible bookkeeping is cash flow management. You want to know how much cash is in my account right now? What bills do I have outstanding? What invoices might be paid and income coming into my account? I don't want to overdraw my account and I don't want to be cash poor. I want to make sure that I'm balancing. And sometimes that can be difficult, but it's pretty easy for you to make sure that you're entering all your income, entering all your expenses. Then you can jump into QuickBooks at any time, download their app, and you can see where your cash flow projection is. How much cash do you have in your account? And perhaps if you need to make a larger purchase, you might need to do a payment plan with them, or perhaps you do have enough cash in your account. The cash flow management part of your business is the lifeblood of your business, and making sure that there's enough money to cover payroll expenses, any more large purchases, or future growth potential. If you have some marketing ideas that you might be implementing, you want to know what you can forecast through your cash flow management. Tip number 4, this is for us bookkeepers. If you are managing the information that you're putting into QuickBooks correctly, it's going to make tax time so much easier. It's very important for you to hold on to your receipts, your paper receipts. They say 7 years, depending on what kind of business you're in. If you're in real estate where you're buying and selling properties, you want to keep that for as long as the property is owned. Actually, some advisors say forever because there could be issues that come up after you sell the property. But keeping proper books just helps your CPA, your tax strategist, run through with you, review, and look at your end of year P&L profit and loss statements to determine what kind of taxes you may be paying. Most often, if you're a profitable business, then you definitely want to be paying your taxes quarterly. So hopefully those couple of tips are helping you out. If you're interested and need help with your bookkeeping, we are here. Head over to empowerhermoney.com, book a call with our team today to go over the services that we can help you with. And let us know if you have any other questions. Don't forget to share, like, or give us a 5-star review. It's how we reach more people with Empower Her Money podcast. Thank you for listening to Empower Her Money podcast. I am grateful for you. Please make sure to leave us a 5-star review, like this podcast, share it, subscribe, and let's keep teaching others how to take control and be empowered with their finances.